All right, we're here with the Dupray Neat, and we're going to steam some couches. And there's 3 of them, and all we're doing is the seats of the couch. And I think he said he's going to do the armrest.
I'll do the arms a little bit. The customers are scared. They got dogs.
They have dogs.
On the sofas, and they just want the seats because the dogs get, dog oil. Now, when you use these, for you who knew the channel, this is a brand new bonnet. We don't anticipate getting it real dirty because we're not going to do a lot of surface.
That's the microfiber pad that comes with the machine.
Yeah, it comes with the Dupray Neat.
And we just used one. Is it right here?
Yeah, go ahead and show it.
We did the floors in a separate video, and you saw that pad. There's a pad from the floor.
This is what it looked. That's what it looked like
when we started.
And all we did was show how big the floor is.
Yeah.
That's all the floor we did to get that much darkness up. So.
But those are easy. You throw them in the washing machine.
They'll wash right out.
They're good as new. And the machine comes with 3 of them, and they last for a long, long time.
But when you use these, the first thing you want to do is you put your pad on. Then you want to...
Oh, show them the hair ties.
Well, the hair ties...
To hold it on when you do carpets and upholstery.
Yeah, if you don't have the hair ties and you push it forward, the bottom will pull underneath.
Yeah.
And when you go backwards, it'll pull underneath. So if you put these on, the bottom will stay on the... It'll stay on the plate. It's kind of a rinky-dink thing to do, but it works.
Yeah, it's an easy thing. You can buy a bag of those.
You go to Walmart and you get them for like $6, and you can have
hundreds of them in a bag.
Yeah. But when you first start up, you want to turn the machine on like that, and make sure you feel excessive heat. And believe me, it'll be excessive heat. There it is.
Right, then you want to shut this door real quick.
Yeah, you can do that.
So follow the rest of the house. All right, and you don't have to take a long time on this because it works pretty fast.
You don't have to take no 30 or 40 minutes or anything.
No.
Quick paste.
And the fabric dries quickly.
You might as well stand right where you're at.
Yeah, I'll stand. So if you do this, you can pretty much sit back down on the couches within a minute or 2.
Shoot.
Unless you go crazy. You spend a long time.
Let's see something here. Here's the seat. Watch.
And again, this is chemical free.
Oh, this is just some water from the pad seat. This will dry. That's not a stain in the seat.
And there's no cleaning chemical. This is just steam only. And it's a good fabric refresher too, because it helps bring the colors back to your... If you have a fabric, it won't show up so much on this microfiber, but...
It's dry already. Lo and behold.
Yeah.
That's why we like it. It's instant. And at 275 degrees, you are cleaning big time.
Yeah. What's nice about this is that when you compare it to, say, using like an extractor tool from a shampooer or something like that, you're not saturating the fabric and you're not getting into the backing and the foam and everything very heavily. And so this is kind of nice. It's not going to cause you as much trouble with over-wetting as you'd get with other methods. It does a good job, and it's not abrasive like if you use a hand polisher or something.
Here.
Let me see.
If you want to see good.
And maybe you guys can see the steam, maybe.
It's kind of dark in here, so who's to say?
Yeah. And that's the floor tool, and when you're using, when you're doing cushions or mattresses, big flat areas, that works about the best. It comes with a triangle tool for detail work, and and you can use that, but we like using this on the big areas because you could just cover everything fast.
Now there's some of you people out there that think that you're a professional carpet cleaners and upholstery cleaners, and you're going to say, yeah, I've been doing the whole couch, blah blah. Well, no, you do what the customer asks.
Yeah.
This is what the customer wants. This is what they get.
Well, this gets cleaned pretty regularly, so. This is just a touch-up.
So any of you guys who want to sit there and talk about how you ought to do this, you ought to do that, say, well, then you come get the job with the customer, and they'll tell you what they want. And
you can do whatever you want to do. It's your deal.
If you're the professional, you argue with the customer all day long if you want to.
Well,
we don't do that. We just do what they ask because we're cool. But this is $275, and believe me, the couch isn't only dry, but it's
clean.
Oh. Yeah, because what the steam
does... We'll see what the pad looks like when you finish this third one.
Yeah. What the steam does is it shoots into the fabric, and then the steam rises so it comes right back out again.
And then the dirt and stuff that comes up with the steam gets trapped in the pad.
Yeah.
So you don't really have to change your pad very often because it doesn't really It's not really being used to scrub with or anything. It's really just being used to absorb the stuff that's in the steam. Back over here. Oh, there's some steam. You can see it because we got the lighting good.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a 275 degrees. It's a dry steam.
It's 95% steam, 5% liquid.
Yeah.
So it's not going to get nothing wet. Not easy.
So if you have a steamer that doesn't go, it goes to more like 200 degrees or around there, it's going to get the fabric a little damper. It still works, but it just isn't going to be as dry. Now you get some steamers that are even hotter than this, and when you get well over 300 degrees, then you start to get to where they don't work quite as good on fabric and carpet and things like that because they're too dry. And you need a little bit of moisture to clean with. You just don't need a lot. But the really, really hot ones, they are a little bit better on, they're faster on floors and they don't get the floors quite as damp, but on fabrics and carpets and things like that, this 275 is a good spot to be. Alright, show the pad.
It's not real dirty.
Watch out, you're dripping a little.
It's okay, that's what it looks like, and that's what we got just off these couches, and we barely worked. So you can see that and see the contrast. It's not super dirty, but it's definitely...
and
turn this off. I mean, that's all.
So what you do now is you let this thing cool off for maybe 15-20 minutes, and then you can squeeze the trigger here and there to help let some of the excess steam out.
You know the ironic.
And then gradually you can start turning that cap to let the heat out.
If you like upholstery cleaning, but you don't like all the stuff that you do now currently with like a truck mount or portable whatever, you can do this and you can become an upholstery cleaning expert where all you do is upholstery. And you go out and do sofas and beds and mattresses every day. And this is so easy. It don't hurt your back. I could put extension wands on this and not even bend over.
I'm going to turn our lamps off for them.
Yeah.
Check the video description for more information. And that's the Dupray Neat. And we'll have a link for it. And we have a playlist and plenty of other videos showing how to use it for other things. But hope you guys enjoyed that. And until next time, thanks for watching.